What's up guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna talk about the future update coming this Thursday, and you are gonna see that this is pretty interesting. We have two major things in this patch note that are really important and great in my opinion. So first of all, we are gonna have this banner this Friday. I already did a video about it. It's giving my advice on this banner, on the heroes. So if you are curious about it, you can have a look to my other videos on this subject. Then we are gonna have the Valentine sign-in event available from February 13th to February 19th. You have to sign in for 3 days in order to get a regress potion and a Valentine exclusive avatar. No limited unit during this event, which is pretty interesting. I'm pretty pretty happy to know that we won't have another limited unit soon. So then this is one of the major updates coming this Thursday. They allow operations by guild officials in the guild arena. That means if your guild members allow this system, the officials are going to be able to complete guild war battles for them. And this is gonna be great because at the moment many players in guilds don't do their battles because they forget or because they don't want, etc. And now it won't be the case because in my opinion, in my guild, I will force everybody to check this condition. So if one of them forgets about the guild battles, then we can do this for them, and it's gonna be pretty nice because at the moment if only one person misses a fight, then sometimes we can lose the fight and the guild war, and this is really interesting in my opinion. Then they optimized the friend request rules, nothing great in here, but they buffed LUKEA. She's gonna be buffed this Thursday, and it's pretty interesting because she's gonna deal more damage. First of all, let's have a look to her basic attack. I think this is the basic attack, yeah. At the moment, she deals 3 stages of attack between 150 and 180% attack damage each to a single enemy. She can inflict 2 layers of bleed for 2 turns. And the second stage deals 10% more damage up to 100% for each layer of bleed the target has, and the third stage is guaranteed to land a crit and deals more damage based on the target's lost HP, which is it was pretty interesting. But now it's gonna deal 3 stages of attack with higher damage, 160 to 205% attack damage to each to a single enemy. But each stage has a 100% chance to inflict 1 layer of bleed. That means 3 bleeds here with a 100% chance, which is pretty huge. You don't need a lot of effect hit in order to apply it, and it's gonna be huge using that with Ben Austin and Catherine. I love it so much. But also you're gonna have some extra damage. The more layers of bleed the target has, the more extra damage each stage can deal, up to 160 and 205%. And this is huge in my opinion. And this is a basic attack, and this is why it is huge for me. Imogen, she is gonna be the boss killer, I'm pretty sure about that, because everybody's using Ben Austin and Catherine against the guild boss, for example, and if you play her, you are gonna inflict a lot of bleeds thanks to her basic attack and the pursuit of Ben Austin and the counter attacks of Catherine, and you will deal more direct damage. You will inflict always 3 bleeds for sure, almost for sure if you have enough effect hit, and then you're gonna deal extra damage based on the number of bleed the target has using the basic attack. So just for that, she's gonna be normally insane in my opinion. I think probably in the future my Lucifer is gonna be converted into a LUKEA. So now let's talk about her passive. Before the update, she gained 2 pieces of soul fragment each time she inflicts a kill, and get one of these fragments each time she casts an active skill. And she is gonna increase her leech, speed and bleed damage dealt by 3 to 5% for each layer of soul fragments she has on her. Then she will merge all fragments into a soul core when she has 5 pieces of soul fragments, and it's gonna increase more her leech, speed and bleed damage by 15%. 15% is great. It is gonna do the same after, but I mean the same mechanic, but her damage are gonna increase from 15% to 25%, and this is a great increase. She is gonna deal a huge amount of damage with that. It's really interesting. I love that. Then the passive remains the same, only this will change. Then her exclusive 3, she inflicts 1 layer of bleed for 2 turns whenever the last 5 stages of her ultimate land a crit, or there is a 60% chance to inflict 1 layer of bleed for 2 turns if no crit is landed. Besides, if she has a soul core, this is the thing that has been added to her. She was already doing that before, but if she has a soul core on her, and each time she's gonna land a crit using her ultimate, she's gonna trigger the effect of 1 layer of bleed 1 time after she casts this. Her ultimate deal 6 stages of attack. That means you can trigger up to 6 bleeds damage, and she's gonna deal insane damage using her ultimate once she is exclusive 3 thanks to the buff. So I'm really excited about that. I'm probably gonna regress my, not regress, but convert my Lucifer into her in order to deal more damage to bosses. Also, she deals direct damage and she deals dot damage, so she is pretty interesting for all the content in the game. Maybe Lucifer will still be better in the arena, but yeah, Lucifer won't deal this amount of damage. I'm pretty sure that after the buff, she is gonna out damage Lucifer on all bosses fight. So that was all for the video. Tell me what do you think in the comment below. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.